oceans deep. It keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, light and screen glow bright. A crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream. Adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest, ability shares. Our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loaded up, the night is ours again. With JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen life tonight, we're rocking all day long. Crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong. Together we belong. Streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From 3D towns to oceans deep, it keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, lighting screen glow bright. A crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream. Adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest, ability shares. Our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loaded up, the night is ours again. With JETwagen leading on this journey's end. Loaded up, the night is ours again. With JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen live tonight, we're rocking all day long. Crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong. Together we belong. Streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. Pixel by pixel we create our fate. Level up, love, it just feels great. Sim stories weaving through midnight haze. See if these calls off with brave crusades. One more round, one more try. We'll never say goodbye. JETwagen life tonight. Keep playing till dawn breaks free. Minecraft castle stands tall wow. All pirate flags fly wild at sea. No matter what comes next, you'll know where you should be. My huge journey can't believe, really.
Hello everyone, welcome into the Jet stream again. We're here playing some Minecraft. Wasn't quite sure what to play today, but I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do. Uh, with that in mind, I think we're just going to hop right into it. Get into gameplay mode. Let's also get into the Discord voice chat if anybody wants to join. Uh, yeah. Got thinking. I was looking around just before I started stream. I'm like, what do I want to do? And then it occurred to me that I seen something that I really liked. Uh, and it got me thinking, this is okay, but I think we can do a better one. And at first, I was thinking about putting it over there. Now that I'm thinking about it, or now that I walked in here and looked, maybe I'll leave this room and we'll add on over here. I think I like that idea better. Alternatively, what other options do we got? This way, do have room to build something that way. We just have to get back behind those. Ooh, actually, how much room do I have here? All right, we run into those. Unless we get it higher, because that was our problem here too. And we probably could go higher. This is the right size, at least this opening. But, there is a but. Let's see, it was 5, there was a 1, then it was 2, 3, 4, 5, another 1, and a 1. It's close. Oh, oh, wait, this side's further back. I don't know. It was basically it was 5 poles of that size with there was a middle one and then there was 4 connecting. What else could we do? See, I think it could work on this side. Obviously would work over here, but would not work back there. 'Cause I'm in my mind I'm thinking how can we change it up? Now I'm not sure. Now I am not sure. Do like the idea of having it on top of this. Hmm. We just need to do it and see how it plays out. Yeah, I think we just need to do it and see how it plays out. Start by taking these out. We're gonna erase this. Oh, oh. Yeah, let's just get in here. He's been doing some work on the server. I thought it was done for the moment. Let's see. That's interesting. It's not showing up in the server log. That message he sent. It says server has stopped. All right, not a problem, Kennedy. Hope you're doing well today. I'm watching the Discord. There we go. Server log says the server has started. I'm watching the ads on the Bedrock Together app. Figure by the time the ads are done, it should be up and running again, right? Gave me 3 ads this time. Oh, there it is. Are we good to go? Don't see. Yep, okay. Thank you. Hmm. Hey, we're back on. Yeah, I didn't check this earlier. I've never been able to place the backpack down before. Um, well, I guess that's just there for now. So I just realized This needs to go like this. Just break it. Yeah, I'll break it eventually. It can stay there for now. Stress, I think running a server is what is putting me off actually playing. I can understand that. It's a lot of work keeping a server running, particularly with all of the mods and add-ons. Sure, it was easier running the realm because there wasn't all the mods and everything to worry about. Okay, there's that. Uh, yeah, let's just remove all that. That needs to stay, as does that. That one can go, but that one needs to stay. What is that? That can go. Hey Ben, how are you doing today? I committed myself to changing this room. What was I thinking? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Morning. What? Sure. We're we're safe to do the up highs. So when we get down low, there's a question of what needs to stay and what needs to go. Side, we only need to keep that one. And we need to keep that one. Okay. That wood, I'm pretty certain I don't need to take out to verify. Backpack may work on next update. All right, not a problem. Stays, this one can go, yes. Oh, that's still flowing water. There we go. Hired help? I haven't even been keeping track. Did I get every piece? Hopefully, I didn't miss any. I've enjoyed the backpack, but that said, normal Minecraft does not have it, so I'd kind of be okay if we didn't have it. Uh, go. I'm gonna leave this for the moment until I figure out how I'm doing this room. If this works out right, that's just gonna disappear. But for now, I think this is good. I'm gonna need to go get stone to fill in. Actually, let's go do that now. Can a bedrocker test boats, please? Boats on ice or just boats in general? I should hope they work fine in general, but my assumption is that we want to check if they're. I think I'm too far from the water. Yeah. I mean, obviously, this shouldn't be a problem. Let's go test it on ice. Oop, Andrea says not working. So I guess they're still sinking into the floor. Yep. Okay. Still, I did not need to do that. Hey, Will. How are you doing? Welcome in. It is May. And it just occurred to me I forgot. I should be playing a Star Wars game today. Not that today's May the 4th, but tomorrow. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. All right. Let's see. I'll fill all this in. There we go. All right, we're at this level now. Now, the concerning one is this way. We got incoming ad. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what I was afraid of. That was the other thing I was afraid of. Let's. What is that? Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. I've, oh, I didn't even think about that. That's the water tubes. Didn't even consider those. The water elevators are over here. Well, in that case, that's a no-no. So what do we do? What do we do? We get buckets. All right, we need 2, 4, 6, 7 buckets. Before we do that, though, we've got a bunch of stuff in our inventory. We can unload the dirt. We can unload the wood. Possibly, maybe not all of it. Uh, let's take that out of there. Rearrange that a little bit. We'll put this away in here. Is that Blackstone? It is Blackstone. We're gonna keep that in our inventory. Guess we'll throw that. Actually, let's keep that on us. Strip logs go at the top. We're just going to throw that up there for now. Is there a lot more mobs outside? I mean, I don't know because I haven't gone outside. It's daytime at the moment. You check, please. And Andrea had an issue in daytime. I mean, there is creeper. Oh, I see a zombie down there. Why is he not burning? Is he under the tree? I do see a creeper down there, though. And he's not moving. Now he's moving. Why is the zombie not burning? And I just watched that guy spawn, didn't he? Another zombie over there. Oop, there, he's burning in the sunlight finally. Yeah, they shouldn't be spawning in the daytime, though. Not sure that I'd say there's a bunch, but they shouldn't be spawning in daytime. So that's an issue. Yeah, that is odd. Like buckets. I was needing buckets. That's 2, 5. Yeah, that's 3 buckets each. All right, let's get these guys out of here. And I should have made one extra bucket. All right, they are the brown. And then we got pink. Ah, not what I meant to do. Wait, did I not use my silk touch? Shit. I broke one of them. Oh well. Too late now. All right. Yeah, all of that can come out. Is a spot here somewhere. That one. That cannot come out. Likewise, that dirt. Right? Yeah. That actually can be water. I think I'm going to disconnect here. Maybe not. Okay, found them. Sure, they need to stay. Okay. Now then. 2, 3, 4, 5. Assume that's the wall. That can stay the wall. That stays water. This can be removed. Think, yeah, I think this can work. Remind me, does the server need updating? The server's been updated. Oh, this floor's gonna be a mess. Also, am I correct in saying that backpacks don't work currently? Backpacks do not work currently. You are correct in that statement. Leave that for now. Okay, we got a mixture of wood and dirt and dripstone. But I think we can make this work. We also have that. We can do that. Damn, all my tools are in there along with my diamonds. Wow. Yeah, I only keep backup stuff in there for mine. Um, you know what? Oh, oh, wow. I forgot about that. Here I'm thinking I'm right behind them, but I'm not. I made this in such a way that if I wanted to do the chess, you know what? I'm not changing it from chess, so, or I'm not changing it from barrels. Oh, okay, that needs to stay. That needs to stay. That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. That said, yeah, that's visible from outside. Let's leave that last one for the moment. That's that light. That needs to stay. I was not surrounding those lights with cobble. Let's just do that for argument's sake. Damn, my inventory filled up fast. Uh, all right. I think we need to do this. Well, let's just fill that one in too. Lighting, lighting, lighting. I think that should be fine, except I did them in the wrong place. Hey, lucky girl, how are you doing today? Tired as usual. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I think that'll be good. Is those. We now have a mixture of dirt and wood. What am I making? I am changing up my axolotl breeding area. That's sad. You know what? It'll still be fine. Yep, these can be changed out. Oh, except it needs to stay like that for the moment. All of that can be changed to dirt. Yeah, there was something else I wanted in my hot bar. Trick is going to be remembering that these have to stay what they are in case I decide to swap this out for other type of dirt. Mm, question is, do I want to change that out for other type of dirt? And I think these should probably be solid blocks. Let's do this. Where's that one? Right. Yeah. Let's leave those for the moment. Ah, all right. Let's let's drop off some of this stuff. Our inventory's a little too full. We will need... Well, let's keep one stack of that. Surprisingly, we've got a stack of that. Don't think I'm going to use those. The woods we're going to drop off there. That we need more of. Mossy cobble. Wait, what? Where did I get two Enderman heads? Oh, wait, did I have... Never mind, never mind. I got them last time. I got them last time. I'm just going to throw them in there. Also, something I just realized. Um, I see heads. Granted, they look like player heads, but there's actually a texture to them now instead of being blank. So that's good. Um, right. That is gray glass. Mm, we want dirt. And we need that in our hotbar. Granted, I'm going to need more warped wood. Or maybe not, actually. I needed oak wood. That's what I needed. And that said, well, first of all, these are going to be solid. Let's get this out of the way. Hmm. These need to be warped slabs. The top doesn't necessarily need to be, but yeah, the top doesn't need to be, but the rest should be. In fact, That actually gives me an idea. That actually gives me an idea. We are going to cap all of this with a different material. Which material? That is the question. I think I'm going to go dark oak. Yeah, we're going to go dark oak. So let's go grab oak and dark oak. Okay, why was there two of these? I don't know. We're going to move that up there. I'll hold off on stairs. You know what? Real quick. No, just making sure. I don't. Or yeah, I do have oak slabs. There we go. We might want them. I think I hid a crafting table in the ceiling, but I don't remember which one. Oops. Actually, ooh, before I craft anymore, I should use what I have just in case I change my mind and don't use this. Just in case I change this up. But in the meantime, we did grab all the dark oak, so that's not a problem. Do we cap the whole thing? Or do we do a mixture of colors? I think we at least cap that one. Uh, I think we at least trim this one out with the dark oak. Yes, no, maybe. Damn, this is hard. I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought I would, but I don't. What about? I think this one we need to finish the bottom before we know for sure. And in order to do this, you need to first finish out this. You might be asking, well, why are you doing that? Because I'm not sure how I want. I'm going to divide this in half, but I'm not sure how I want to divide it in half just yet. So I'm just getting those prepped. Um, hmm. Actually, that doesn't have to be wood. Yeah, let's not make that wood. That said, I don't know if it's going to be plain dirt either. I kind of like, I think I need to get some sand in here. Let's go get sand and gravel and our inventory's a mess. You know what? Let's get a shulker box. Let's grab clay. Gravel. Sand. And yeah, we have some coarse dirt. We also have rooted dirt. Okay. Hey, lucky fan. Wait, that is you, lucky girl, right? I think it's you. I think coarse dirt might be too far. That has to stay dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. This does not. All right, let's let the water loose and have a look at this. It's a bit too patterned. Saying, hey, look at me. I've got a nice geometric pattern going on. Think that's better? Throw down some seagrass, and I think that would be good. Except that in the back, I don't like. What if did dirt in there? Yeah, I forgot to wave. I assume that's you, lucky girl, but just in case, I should be waving. If I gotta relearn everything. Been away too long. All right, I need another bucket. Whoop. Gotta be careful where I place water. Did I mess anything up down below? Looks like I got it in time. Good. There we go. Honestly, I'm not crazy about that floor. Yeah, I don't like it. What else could I do? I do not like it one bit. Hmm. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That needs to remain dirt. That needs to remain what it is. I don't have a lot of options. think I have an idea. We can do that. Uh, What closely matches that? Now, this is hard. This is hard with having these different blocks that I can't change out. That said, I think I might have just came up with a solution. Give me a minute. It's gonna take a bit to get it set up here. This at least takes care of some of the problem if I do that. Can change, which means that one can change. Hmm. Do I like? Not really. Oh, I forgot. Starting to get controller drift. That's not good. Let's do this. Also do this. I get them all. I think I got them all. Once we get this one figured out, the other one will be easy. I think I'm definitely getting some controller drift. Yes, very much so. Darn it. I gotta fix this controller. Um, you know what? I think what'll fit best. Nope. Nope. I thought it would, but nope. I guess the best thing to do is just stick with dripstone. Uh, sorry, I didn't keep up with chat. If you're ever out my way, there is plenty of wheat and watermelon. Don't realize that's all I have harvested. I did not see that Enderman until I was looking at my stream. Where did he go? Same. I keep shifting on my end too. Where'd the Enderman go? There. Go away. You're not welcome here. Come back. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Hit me. Goodbye. This controller's getting old, so I'm not surprised that there's starting to be some controller drift on it. That's a problem. No, we don't have any here. All right. Well, we're working down here, so we can let these regrow. I don't want to use dripstone though. Rooted dirt just didn't do it. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't think about this. If the rooted dirt isn't touching it, see, that's more of a, that's brighter, brighter, and that's the problem. It's coarse dirt, too dark though. And there's more like gray in this. I don't think I have any other option. Everybody's leaving me. I don't think I'm left with any other option. Uh, sorry, toddler is up. I'll try to jump on either later today or tomorrow. Not a problem, lucky girl. It's fine. Uh, let's not go with the green. For the center, let's go yellow. Orange, okra, whatever you want to call it. I think that is good. let's take a moment and let's do this. Uh, how do we want to finish this off? Kind of want to put spruce logs there. Feel like I might want to just fill all that in. Kind of come in here and it's just these three poles. And we can swap some of this out for mossy cobble. I don't think that's going to be visible. Let's try. For one, I'm going to grab all this dirt. I feel like I can always use dirt. All right, we'll have to go get more. Oh, actually, we'll have more when we dig that out. In the meantime, how is that looking? I don't like this. to be more. So then we'll go like that. Hey, Ben joined. There's a case of where that needs to stay. That needs to stay because that's water. As is that one. Bingo. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. That's dirt, so that can be removed. Let's fill these in for the moment. Uh, what do we need? What do we need? We need these, and we need those. And we need solid blocks. This actually gets a solid block there. Likewise, over here, 2, 3, one of those, one there, there, and sorry, this needs to be solid. Hello, who's there? Come on in. Uh, yeah. Let's do this for now. We'll need one of those. You're just creeping in the background. Not a problem. Gonna go with that there. Or no. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Not that there. We need it here and here. Then this just goes around the outside, right? Hey, there's a wolf on mine. This, this, and wolf joined. Yay. No, I did something wrong there. That's wrong. That is wrong. So wrong that I'm grabbing that when I can just grab what's in the ceiling. There we go. That's all trimmed back. Stick drift for sure. Just like this gets That there. And this here. Yeah, let's trim this off. And I'm forgetting to wave. How dare me forget to wave. Yeah, that's right. This one and that one. And this here. Except that doesn't. There we go. Unsure if that'll be visible or not. I don't think it will be. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. What we do need is a bucket of water. Whoops. Did it again. Oops, I did it again. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have broken anything. I should probably sleep. I haven't slept in a few days. All right, let's try this again. Place that there. Think that looks like it's done. Yes. Okay, that's done. I feel like if I do half slabs, they're going to get out, won't they? You know what? Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Uh, that one needs to stay. That one needs to stay. All right, let's see. Um, yeah, we went a full five there. I think we're good there and there. You know what? Let's change. Let's change this up like that. Now, the roof definitely needs to go higher. That's a given. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. Okay. Let's grab them as well. We'll work on the ceiling later. Now, yeah, I want this to be a little higher. We need it so that we can get in and out. Oh, but how are we going to do that? Will the axolotls get out if it's only a half slab? Not sure. That said, you know what? We're just gonna go around. We're gonna fill this in. I know it's gonna make this darker back here, ain't it? Although there is light coming from below. We do have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it is well lit. Okay. It is well lit. Nothing should be spawning back there. Ooh, I just had a thought. Just had a thought, but let's do a test first. Do we like this as the trim? Also, just occurred to me those match right down through, don't they? Um, what about just grab those? Do need to change those out. If we're going to have slab root, which I think we are, the more I think about it. I don't know. Decisions. Why? Why? I just thought about something. Can that be a half slab? I just thought of some things. Let's make. Does mean that we need this. Think we need to do that. Uh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. What's happened? 'The question is, do we want those on top of there or not? I don't think we do. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking that. I am liking what I'm doing here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. Whoop, not where I wanted it. And then the final one is these right here, as well as that. And that's going to be an interesting one to place. I have to do that. The same on this side. Okay, there's that. Do I like it? No. No, I'm not happy with it. Why? Why am I not happy with it? I mean, I'm happy with what I did down here. Don't get me wrong. That's good. Ah, stick drift is real. Mm, yep, this controller needs fixed. Oh, shit. What do I do? The idea is going to be that I'm going to split this either this way or that way. And this will be the breeding pods for two of the colors and then the other two colors. And eventually, when we get blue, blue will go in the main aquarium. That's kind of the idea there. They will definitely climb out occasionally here. See, that's the thing. If they can climb out, they can end up in the other pool. And I don't want that happening. Think I need to figure this one out first. Once I have this one figured out, I can figure out the other two. The others, two is right. And then when I have those all figured out, I can figure out this pathway and redoing this room. But for now, I like that I opened this up between the two. I'm just having a hard time deciding where to go with this. Do have some more dark oak because that probably needs to become stairs. Maybe not. I didn't do stairs at the bottom, did I? Should I have? Possibly. Realistically, I only need one spot to be able to get in and out of this pool. Hmm. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that I don't know what I'm doing. Let's have a look from down here. And you are going to be able to see right up through. And I think part of the problem is I can't walk around. All right, let's try something. We're gonna get crazy, but we're gonna try something. Not sure if I'll like it. Let's bring all that back. Tell you right now, I'm probably not going to like it, but I'm going to try it anyway. And why won't I like it? Because I don't want to make this whole room teal. Don't want to make the whole room teal, but yet that looks the best, doesn't it? Maybe we just make this the teal. Yeah, you know what? Let's just make this room the teal. And let's only go 3 high. Yeah, we're gonna cut the height of this room. Right. Right. Let's call an end to this side, and then we'll do the other side. I think, yep, that's it. That leaves figuring out these yet. Wonder if I should just do the same. Oh, wonder if I should just do the same. And then I'll have to figure that out. In the meantime, I don't think we have enough warped wood. So I know we don't have enough. Oh, I forgot to do that. What to do, what to do. Think. I don't know. Do I just do leaves all across the top? No. No, I think we do moss. Do we do moss or do we do leaves? That said, maybe I should have went one higher. I don't know. No, I think we just do leaves. And we don't have enough. Why? Because we did not have this many leaves before. We had a trim. Yeah. Hey, Lazy, how are you doing today? It's the Redstone Master. No redstone today. Good to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm just changing up my axolotl farm. You're too kind. Um, Like that. Ah, and if you're wondering why I'm leaving gaps, it's because I'm going to put light. Just like that. Yeah, I put a trim there, and I need to put trim here. All of a sudden, I'm only too high at the entrance. Yet. Shit, shit. It needs to go higher. It needs to go higher. Said, I don't think the roof trim is going to be this color. Okay, this water is a little annoying. That's all going up one higher. Means that needs to be swapped out. Uh, hmm, eh, no. This, whoops. We're gonna need that as well. Make the same mistake over here I did. Bingo. Now then, let's grab them. Ooh, yes, please. Let's do that. Oh, no, nope. Oh wow. We got one extra stair. I think that's pretty good. I think that's good just like that. And then I don't know, do we do this? How does that look from down below? Not sure. Not sure if I like that. I like the rest of it, but I don't think I like this. Think we have that in our inventory, and there's three. I think that can work. If we do that, you know what? What if we don't do half slab here? What if we just let that as it is? Mm, no. We need to do half slab there. We need to do stairs here. I mean, it's either stairs or full blocks. I think stairs. That way that light passes through. Uh, yeah, the rest of this. Eh, I don't like it, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, what am I doing? think I need to do it just because it's going to look better. Won't say I like it, but I think because I like that, so we can't change those. I think it'll just look the best to just go ahead and finish this off. You know what? How far do we want to go with it? What if we just take it that far? I take it that far, I feel that's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. I just need to go ahead and do it. Actually, what am I doing? Those can go in here, can they not? Yes. Need to, three more of the warped wood. Or not wood, warped stem. I think that is good for that part. I need to figure out the ceiling. I need to figure out this floor and how I'm going to trim this so that they stay in. Maybe I don't put a divider. Maybe I just have two color axolotls per pole. It's not the end of the world if I do that. Out here, we don't have to stick with the teal color. We can, but we don't have to. Ooh, prismarine. Why didn't I consider prismarine? Hmm. Kinda like that. At the light. See what we do at the light. I think that. Oh, wait, this is trimmed with spruce. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Uh, feel like. Ooh. What if we match that on that side? That might look good. Let's do that. How about that? crafting table out there for the moment. I think that's looking pretty good. What about this? Yeah, I think that's good. We're getting there. We are getting there. And and then and then and then and then what? Then I don't know. Beds. We have these beds. You know what? I think I like that. Think I like that. If we don't put the beds there, do we really need two beds? I don't know. It's just thinking, what if I redo this area and put the beds here? Do like how this is, though. If I don't put the beds there, where else could I put the beds? Like I said, maybe there. Do I have? I do. I know it's making it different, but I feel like that just needs a little extra. Hmm. Yeah, still not enough. What if? Let's put that back the way that was, just so it matches left to right. Actually, let's put that there. Uh, yeah, let's. Let's do that. Let's do that. Not happy with that, but I do like that. How about that? Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, ooh, there we're on to something. And then what if that? That's not bad. I like that it matches that. Not crazy about that, but until I figure out something else to put there. Maybe, do these need to be double chest? I honestly don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe these chests should be over here. I'll think about that one. Oh, oh, excuse me. What if? No. Nope. I don't like that. I will say this. They didn't seem to want to jump out when there was glass. Maybe I bring back the glass. Definitely bringing back the glass. Also going to grab more of the warped stem. Do we like that? Think, think I do. Think I do like that. Now it's just a matter of the ceiling. I think I got the floor figured out. Unless I change that. Um, oh, yeah, do I like it? Don't know. I don't know if I like it. I think we need to change that over to here. Then, you know what? Need some more moss. You know what? Let's change these out. Let's go get moss. I think I might have to finish the rest of this off camera because it's afternoon. But for the meantime, I think that's looking pretty good. I feel like something needs to be here. And I think I'll do the same on this side. Those chests will get moved. Where will the chest get moved to? That's a good question. Maybe here. Put one there, one there. Maybe change this out. Let's let's have a look at if we do that, what that'll look like. Then those will be chests. Uh, because you can see behind them though, that is gonna need replaced. Those will have to be full blocks, as well as this will need to change to a full block. Ooh, ooh, well, that as well. Probably. In fact, let's go ahead. Ah, go ahead and make those full blocks. That away, put that away. That, that can go away. Okay, so now if these are chests, do we like the look of it? I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be perfectly fine. Maybe. That in the middle. Yeah. After we get the X levels unloaded, we'll move those chests to here. And then I think what we're gonna do is just, oh, oh no. Oh no, if we do that, we gotta change the roof. One thing leads to another, doesn't it? Let's try it. Let's see how this changes. Might be for the best, actually, because then we can do that. Yeah, I think that's actually for the best. Oops. And that, yeah, I did replace that. Just making sure. I think that could be a good look. Aside from there, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. Then we just need to do that ceiling. We do have one more thing. We need another trapdoor. Ooh, ooh. Ideas, ideas, ideas. And of course, I don't have enough stone here with me. Oh, you know what? Let's just grab the regular dirt. Let's do here and here. Eh, I don't really like it. I don't like it. Got another idea. So we don't have that hard light visible. Yep, give me that back. That goes in here, as does that. Okay. I think I need to switch this all out for leaves. It's either that or we only have the one leaf right where the light is. I think I can live with that. I think I can live with that one. All right, yeah, just that roof to finish and move the axolotls, which will actually move these. Let's get that prepped. Can't do the top, but that's gonna finish that off. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I had a better idea. Goes with the rest of the build appearance. Be good. That just leaves these, which can I can. Nope. There I can't. I knew there was somewhere I couldn't. Ironically enough, I think I can just do that. Yeah, I think that will look just fine on the outside. Let's do just something a little special there. We don't have any stairs here. See if I have any stairs, and if not, I'll make some. With what? With what? My shit, my stone cutter is over at the Titan Tower. So, I guess we just make a new one. What do I need for the stone cutter? Regular stone. All right. Let's put it there. Just something to give a little extra texture. That said, I think maybe these should be walls. We don't really have a texture out here either. There's always something additional to work on, ain't there? Could have just used the crafting table for the stairs. Yes, except you use 6 blocks to make 4 stairs. Mm. I saved 2 blocks by using the stone cutter. Not crazy about that. Did I have walls? I don't recall if I had walls. Hey, Lag, welcome in. How are you doing today? I do not have walls. Could have also done walls for there. In fact, you know what? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. One moment. Let me just see what this looks like. That was a delayed audio. I like the walls over here. I don't like them in here. That said, they should look fine here and here. You know what? Can I? All right, because they're named. As they're named, that's why they're not stacking. Uh, yeah, we're gonna put brown. We're gonna put brown there. So we're gonna do this a little differently. I hear an Enderman. Pink and white. Yes, I think I like that. Monsters nearby. There's an Enderman here somewhere. Where is he? I did see purple sparkles. Oh, that's the Ender chest. Where is the Enderman? Uh, ooh, 10 stream streak. Nice lag. All right. We'll ignore the Enderman for the moment. Uh, yellow. I do hear him. White. Thought I was changing it up. I actually didn't change it up, did I? Because that is white and yellow. Here I am thinking I'm changing it up. I didn't change it up. That's fine. Pink. And then the two that are named. Oop. Hello. Who's there? Now these can go like that. Thank you for that. Hey, Rabbit, how are you doing today? That's good to hear. Uh, yeah, I'm not. Now that they're in place, no, go that way. Actually, you can't see. Just barely see underneath them. Just barely. We'll, we'll do it anyway. Just because I will know. All right, we got both beds in there now, anyhow. Yep, exactly. This way we got beds and they kind of blend in with the appearance. Still need to do that roof. But yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. I need to be getting off. I do like that. I like that. Not crazy about that, but it works. I think I'm happy with it, other than I need to do the ceiling. And then we got access to our aquarium. I'm stalling. I know, I'm stalling. I think it will really tie in when I get that ceiling done. But now the axolotls will have more room for breeding. Yeah, yeah, I like this better than what was here before. And we're also open into this area. I am liking this a lot better. Yeah, I don't think the ceiling's going to hang any lower than this. That way I can easily get in and out. Half wonder if I should raise this ceiling. No. Maybe in the middle, but not the rest of it. We do have wide open space that we could do other stuff with. All right, that Enderman. Where is he? Is he outside? Oh, he's been on my boat. I don't see him outside. The fact that I can hear him must be a cave or cavity in there. I don't think I would hear him if he's way up there, but maybe I would. Sorry, just really want to get rid of this Enderman. I hate Enderman being in my place. Look, he's not here, is he? No. All right, yeah, he must be in the cave. I feel like that's too high up to hear him. But maybe that's where he is. There's also a big opening inside there. I should probably address that at some point. Oh, thanks for the stretch. Uh, all right, we'll go back down, have one more look at this. Just remind myself I'm not doing the roof right now. I'm not doing the roof. I'm not doing the roof. I need to get off. You're not supposed to be way up there. All right. Yeah. This is looking good. I just gotta finish the roof. Okay. Is there anybody I can raid to? Let's make sure nobody's raiding us. Uh, mm, yeah, I guess we can raid Santi. I don't know if I've ever raided her before. They're playing Planet Zoo. There we go. And here's a raid message. And if you're subscribed, there's another raid message for you. Uh, so yeah, next stream will be should be next Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Not sure what I'm gonna play. I found out Drake will not be available for the rest of the month on Saturdays. So I don't know if I want to play Sea of Thieves or if I'm alone or yeah, we'll see. We'll play it however it happens. Uh Next Minecraft stream will be on Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Uh all my socials, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, past streams on YouTube. Watch thanks for that. Uh yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, catch me live on Twitch. All of my links are in the link tree in the top left corner and should also be in my bios. So until next time, take care, everybody. Have a good one, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
Wake up, grab the headset tight, dive into a pixelated life, building blocks in Minecraft's land, or sailing seas with pirates' hand. Every stream's a brand new start. JETwagen plays straight from the heart. From Sims lives to treasures full, a world of stories yet untold. Feel the rush when the game begins. Join the chat, let's dive